Let it go for a bit. Welcome. Oh man, we're gonna have to cut that part out. No, don't stop it yet.
I'm not.
Just let it run. Welcome to Limited Knowledge with your hosts Jay and Josh.
Hey
I'm
guys.
Josh. That is Jay.
Hey guys, I'm Josh. Wait, no, I'm Jay.
Dude, you already messed this up. We just started.
Don't worry about it.
This
It's
is
fine. It's
episode
fine.
1.
Um,
Actually, this is our pilot episode 0. Yeah, that's
wow.
right. We're like
Nice.
now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Well, yeah, like we're gonna try to get it on Spotify and YouTube, right? YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna do this YouTube.
Right now, we don't have a camera like recording us, so you can't see what we look like. But it's okay. It's okay.
Kind of self-conscious about our looks, but we lift, so we're kind of good looking anyways.
We just can't work our faces. But I mean, we look good. So
we don't
it's
have
fine.
a camera yet. We will get
It's
a
fine.
camera.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
Well, we're filming this in Josh's bedroom. We're not filming it. We're recording this in Josh's bedroom.
Yes.
I hope it sounds good.
It's probably a good thing we don't have a camera because it's a little messy right now too.
You think it sounds good? Hopefully it sounds good, right?
I hope it sounds good. It'll probably sound good. All right. Well, a little background knowledge. Jay is what are you, a sophomore?
Sophomore, yeah.
In high school.
Yes.
And I'm a junior.
No, I gotta talk about you. You talk about me because you're doing that.
All right.
So Josh, as he said, he's a junior. He has his license. He had it for what, a year now?
Almost, yeah, coming up on a year.
And he drives me around everywhere. It's great. I pay for nothing.
Annoying.
I pay gas a couple
Not
times,
really,
maybe.
though.
I did it like twice, gas twice, literally. And he's driven me pretty far. Right? We went to Mystic one time, right?
Yeah, we went deep.
If you guys don't know, you guys actually don't know this, but we live in Rhode Island.
But we're not gonna tell you where we live.
It's the smallest state, so it's not that far of a drive anywhere. Like max distance for us is like half an hour farthest place.
Yeah, Rhode Island's smallest, 50 miles from one end to the other.
It's pretty dumb, but
Pretty
also
easy to
kind of
places.
nice at the same time because you can go everywhere.
But can't imagine what it's like to live in a big state.
I used to live in Pennsylvania.
That's a big
To
city.
get anywhere took over half an hour.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to go anywhere cool.
You want to go to town? Half an hour.
No, I lived in town,
You
so.
want to go to the gas station? Half an hour. You're screwed. There.
Imagine that would
There's just
suck,
fields everywhere.
dude. Now, but I live here now in Rhode Island. It's pretty nice. Like
Yeah.
surfing, I surf with Josh.
We'll
He's
do
way
surfing.
better than me, but he's been teaching me now. It's been like what 4 or 5 years of me surfing.
Dude, you've been surfing for a long time.
But you've been
You
surfing
haven't
for
started
longer.
catching up to progress until like recently.
Yeah, because I've been going more. I forgot my winter wetsuit 2 years ago
Yeah.
now, so I finally been able to go like year
2 years.
round decently. It's been 2 years.
You used to wear ours every once in a
I'd
while.
wear yeah, I'd go with you because when I came home from the Pennsylvania for like Thanksgiving
Yeah,
and
when you
Christmas
come
and
from, like,
stuff.
the winter time and all that. That was funny. He would wear like a super small hood, and this kid's got a huge head, so it doesn't even fit. And he's just complaining
Dude,
the whole time.
we have pictures. We'll put this on there with me with like these lobster mittens, and this my head is just sticking out of this extra small suit. It was like his little sister's suit. I don't even know how I fit because I was a big lad back in 10 years old. I
Fat
was
suit.
huge, a unit. But now,
Absolute unit.
dude, now we're like I'm 15 years old, right? 5'11" and some change.
Some change.
200
He's
pounds.
at 6 foot. He's short.
200 pounds, right, guys? 200 pounds.
He's a big boy.
But this kid over here, 6'4",
6'4" and a
220,
half.
220 on a good day.
Yeah, when I'm feeling dense and eat a lot of food and drink a lot
Yeah,
of
when
water.
you eat some grapes,
Oh man, I get large.
dude, it's great. It's great.
We're not fat,
Just
all right?
thick.
Just thick boys.
3 C's.
Ah, pretty thick.
Dude,
down
it's
low.
amazing.
It's because we squat. That's why we're thick down.
Yes, we do leg. That's the one thing people don't understand.
low. We do legs.
All right,
We
so
only train legs. We don't do upper.
no, we train up. What are you
No,
talking
that's
about?
messy.
All right, so let's get into
I better
how
not be quiet in this whole time.
let's fight. That's
Watch
fine.
me be quiet, and you're just like super loud.
Let's get in.
It's just, like,
Let's
garbage.
get into how we came up with the idea to like do this podcast, just to try it out.
Well, so I love listening to podcasts like Misfits, and then recently, not too recently, but like Sunday Sauce. Jay showed me it, and it's pretty fire.
It's great.
Got a little oopy poopy scoopy. And it's pretty funny.
Dude, our favorite thing to do is what's his? Well, I forgot the guy's name.
I can't remember. But Philion's friend.
Philion
From the
Fit
sauce.
is the guy's name. He's one of the podcasters.
No, he's just Philion now.
Or it's Philion. Philion. The third eye of truth. The man, myth,
Yeah.
the legend. Anyways.
Absolute.
So we were just chilling in this dude's basement. Josh's basement. Not basement. Freaking living room. Yes, living room. Right? Yeah, we were in your living room being weirdos. Because that's what we do. We're 50. Dude, we're in high school. Like, I don't know what you expect from high schoolers. But anyways, so we were just chilling there. I was like, dude, what if we made a podcast about like how we got donuts and then did donuts?
We did donuts with donuts.
We're legends. Today. We're legends.
A lot of snow.
We got what?
Out of nowhere. We're just driving home from the gym.
Yeah, no, we got out of the gym. My dad texted us and he's like, "It's snowing." We're like, "What?"
It is.
We walked.
I parked on the ice because I couldn't figure out how to park apparently when there's 100 spots.
Oh yeah.
And that was really bad. And
this kid almost opened. He almost fell opening his door because he forgot there was ice there.
Because there was snow on the ice.
Died.
I walk over. I'm standing on the cement talking to Jay, and I was like, "Dude, you're an idiot if you don't want to sleep over. It's snowing like crazy." And he's like, and then I go and step. I go, I almost died.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Snow on ice is so slippery. It's like, what the heck?
So then we started driving home. We got to his house, and then we're like getting hungry, right? So we made peanut butter and jelly. We went outside, did some
I didn't want to eat.
I made 2 peanut butter and jellies, made him 1.
Crap. I was crashing.
I ate 2. So then we went outside, did some sledding. I face planted hard off this kid's hill, and he made fun of me for the rest of the night.
I made this insane hill. Like, it's like 3 stories high.
And steep as crap, like 60 degrees.
I made it in my woods, cleared it out, dug up places, fixed the erosion.
It's nice.
It's
nice. It's got a little jump too. Get a little bit of air.
Little step down. And this kid don't know how to put a sled in front of him when he hits a jump to catch himself.
All right, it's not my fault. I can't see.
He just goes down. He goes into the air, and he just goes dirt and mouth.
I literally had dirt in my nose.
Like he was a shovel. Just
it was so funny. Anyway, so we did that, right? And when we came inside, and we're just sitting there for like 20 minutes just talking. And then we came up with the idea to go get donuts.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want donuts. Josh was like, what if we did drifting? I was like, we could do both.
Donuts plus donuts equals happiness.
So we got in his brother's truck, right? And his brother's truck's small.
Piece of garbage.
Well, how old is it? It's that old, right?
1989 GNC DMC.
There you go.
Sierra.
The color is pretty cool though. Blue.
SXL.
SLX.
SLX. I don't even know. Piece of crap. But it's baby blue. It's a little white. Only like one of them has been made. Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's amazing. Anyway, so we were driving down.
There's no tires on it too. It's just hard, cracked rubber, and they're bald. Drive in the truck.
An all-wheel drive in this truck.
But somehow it didn't even work.
So and he saved. I was like, okay, I'm amazed. Truly, I'm amazed by this man's driving.
One way, next way, one way, next way.
So then we're going, cruising along, clipping along, 50 mile an hour, and then 2 snowplows blocking the entire road going
wall of snowplows.
25 miles an hour on a 50 mile an hour zone.
Luckily, by the time we got to them, we only had to wait a little bit.
It was like, 1 mile to the exit?
Yeah.
So we turned around on the exit, got to Dunkin' Donuts. There's no one in there. Just 2 of the, not customers.
Give me some water, Paige.
2 of the workers in there.
Yeah.
They had so many donuts. Like, how many glazed donuts do they have? Like 2 dozen donuts?
200.
No, it's like 2 dozen glazed donuts. Like, so many donuts.
24.
2
dozen.
There you go. So we both got 6 donuts each because we're fat.
Yeah.
And then
There was one left.
There was one left.
I ate it.
So we ate 5 each.
I ate it.
But we bought
Thanks for the
a dozen.
donut.
We let both my sisters eat it.
Yeah, because we didn't want to eat anymore. We had 5 each, and it was bad.
I hope they
So-
don't get mad.
Can you stop talking? We're in the
Paige.
middle of
Go
a
on,
recording
sorry, bud.
session.
My phone's gonna die.
If we're making money, you're screwing.
Dude, we
us
can't
up.
have this in here now. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, it's too bad.
Whatever.
It's just gonna be in it.
Whatever. You guys are gonna have to listen to this
We're just
conversation
so good
with
at
his sister.
talking without a script,
Podcast.
and this is to prove it. You know.
How do you spell podcast?
All right.
All
Anyways,
right, let me just get my script out real quick though. All right, where are we at?
we're talking about the donuts. We're at the Dunkin'. We're at Dunkin'.
Drifting. All right.
So we got the
So we
donuts.
got off the exit onto the.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Onto our way back to our special area. Not gonna say where.
No, we're gonna tell you
Let's just call it. I don't know, the donuts.
the donut place.
No, that's a terrible name. I don't even care.
It's just a big parking lot by the
Huge dirt
beach,
parking lot near the beach.
right? It was insanely windy. So this dude, we pull up, and there's already tracks there from people that tried, and we could see that they sucked
They're
at drifting because it
terrible.
wasn't even like
It
angled.
looked like they were just trying to drive in a
They were. It
huge
looks like it was,
circle.
it was a big circle. It was so
like,
dumb.
What is that?
So we got this pickup truck in 2-wheel drive, right?
Swapped it out for
This kid did a 360 first try,
360 boys.
and then we just kept going and just opa, opa, opa.
Jay got out.
I got out, took
Got
a video.
of
We might put it over the video. The podcast. We'll see.
Can't
depending.
really see how much I'm moving because it's dark.
It looks kind of dumb, but like it's okay.
Jay goes, you.
Yeah, I made a weird sound,
Yeah.
but I think it's fine. Like honestly. And then so we got back to the house after that because we were like bored,
Yeah. Back on.
and we start talking, and we're like, we can make a podcast about this.
Yeah.
And Josh is like, dude,
It's like our lives are interesting enough.
I think we could do this. So we tried it out. And well, we thought about it. And then his parents called. And what did we do? We had to go pick up his sister, your sister, Paige.
Yeah, Paige. She doesn't know how to get home on her own.
So we had to go drive and come up with ideas, talk about. And as you can see, we're not doing very good, but it's fine.
And I have Stevie up my nose. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. That's a new topic for later.
That's why it's all congested right now.
I wonder why. So, yeah, we did that, came back, and now we're
It's all
sitting here recording. So, yeah,
Good time.
the setup is pretty funny. I got a MacBook Air because I got a nice computer.
Paige, stop laughing. Kid, get out of here. I'm gonna kick you out.
And this kid's got a Chromebook Dell.
Shut
All right,
up,
okay.
right?
Josh is
Snap my
gonna
nose.
leave us for a second. He'll be back.
I'll be right back, boys.
He's just gonna help
Get out of here!
Oh my god. Wait.
solve this problem with his sister Paige.
Hi. You guys are so weird.
Josh. Oh my God. We can't have this. All right, guys. This is like the Sunday Sauce podcast. You know what? We're gonna leave it in here.
Yeah, screw it.
It's fine.
I don't even care. I don't care.
So, well, I want to describe Josh's room for you because his room is quite interesting, actually.
Freaking huge, bro.
It used to be the master bedroom for this house, but it got an add-on to the basement, right?
Yes.
The basement was an add-on. So his room has it.
basement.
His
It's
room.
got a hot tub in there.
His room. We'll say it again. His room
Is awesome.
has huge fireplace with a mantle, designs.
Firewood's in there probably.
They don't use it because you don't need to. They have
Already too hot
two
here.
walk-in closets,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the size of like your average living room.
Yep.
And the ceilings are what, like 15 feet tall?
Nah, they're like 11.
11? Okay,
10,
I was
10 and a
way
half.
off. They're tall. They're
They're
tall.
hard to hit.
And
I mean, I could slap the top because, I got vert and I'm 6'4". Jay can't. He can't reach it. It's kind of sad. I watched him go at it many times.
I haven't
miss,
tried it
miss,
in a while.
miss,
I haven't
miss.
tried it in a while, so
You'll
I think
probably miss again.
probably. Anyways, then they have two of the same lights set up in here. They have this rope swinging thing, which is pretty fun.
It's called a TRX, but it's not a TRX.
That's the brand, TRX.
Yeah, the brand. So a TRX is you have two handles. They're hooked up to they're making an upside down Y, and they're connecting to the ceiling, and then you just work out with it, and it makes.
But we use it to swing at each other because
why not?
my favorite thing to do is when people walk in, you just kind of back up and swing at their legs and take them
Knock
out.
them down.
He's gonna go use it right now, isn't he? Yep, he is. He's going to use it.
It's called eventful.
You guys probably won't be able to hear him because he's very far away. But
Eventful.
yeah, you can't hear him at all. But it's okay.
We also have a dartboard. You should lean in a little closer so I can talk.
If he's a little quiet, it's because his microphone decided to not work today.
Yes.
So it's fine.
We should get a mic.
We're gonna go to Walmart and get a new mic for you.
And it'll sound like crap because it's from Walmart. You're welcome.
Yes, but it actually won't sound that bad.
Yes.
Right now, I'm using an Xbox headset because I don't have a mic either. I just kind of have this thing.
That's my headset?
Yeah, and Josh he has a pair of Bose headphones, but his crappy Chromebook is being slow.
It's making a lot of white noise.
Yeah, it was like the whole time.
No, that's not what white noise is. It's just like static. It's like it's annoying.
That's what I meant.
You went. What is that?
It's just louder version of that.
What is that?
It's a louder version of that.
No. I'm gonna get some more water. I'm thirsty right now.
This kid, he has sucked down 2 things of water already. Oh wait, so to finish his room tour, he's got 2 walk-in closets, 2 beds, a huge, actually essentially huge. It's like a 6-foot long kitchen table, and he still has so much space. He can fit 2 more beds in here if he wanted to. Then he has a bathroom with a jacuzzi in it he doesn't use ever, which doesn't make sense.
We were using it the other day.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were.
Since when?
What was it? Last week, actually. Yeah, it was last Saturday. Yeah, nice try.
I don't remember
I didn't
that.
go in it because it was cold when I got home, but
The jacuzzi? You didn't
Yeah.
turn it on.
my parents used it.
No, your room.
Oh, in here?
Talking about your room.
That's not a jacuzzi. That's just a regular shower.
No,
Like a
the
tub.
the tub has jets in it.
No, it doesn't.
Have you looked in it?
It doesn't have jets.
does. Go look right now. This kid's gonna go look. Take a picture of it so you can show them. This kid, he doesn't even know his own room. It's hilarious. Like, I don't even live here, yet I know more about his room than he does.
Oh.
You see how wrong you are?
Yeah. You know, I admit when I'm wrong when I see I'm wrong. A lot of people can't do that, and they have to cry about it to others.
I don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Josh just likes to be right, so that's why he had to go look at it, because he can't stand not being right.
If
Especially
I'm
to
not
me.
right, then who is right?
Exactly. But it's kind of annoying sometimes, especially for me, because I have to deal with this crap.
It's not crap, because I'm right.
It kind of is. So what's cool in this? There's a cool thing that his brother has in this room. Should we tell him about it?
What is it? I don't even know.
The Bose sunglasses.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's right.
Girlfriend
Bose
bought
made
them.
sunglasses.
For Christmas, right? I don't think it's Christmas.
His girlfriend spends a lot of money on him.
A lot of money. Just
He's a
dump
lucky
it.
dude. He's a lucky dude, tell you that. Anyways, so these
I
sunglasses.
wish I had a girlfriend.
I did have one, but I broke up with her.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about that. But these
Yes.
sunglasses, right? Pretty epic. So it's got speakers on either sides of the. What are these? What's this side
Go
called?
on your temples, pretty much.
Is it not the lens? It's like the thing that
Uh,
the thing that sits on your ear. That's whatever that is.
Yeah.
And it's got speakers, and Bluetooth, and it plays very loud. But no one outside.
It's not for the bass junkies.
But no one that can no one that's not wearing them, like anyone that's not wearing basically can't hear the music, and it's like obviously at max volume, then they kind of hear it.
Yeah.
But like sounds really good, and you can look fresh at the same time.
Exactly.
But the downside is it's a stupid amount of money.
No, not that much.
How much was it?
On sale more.
How much? I'm gonna look it up right now.
I don't know. But maybe there was a Black Friday and that's why she got them for him.
Probably.
But basically, what they're great for, they're like the ultimate headset for taking calls. Because no one can hear what you're saying, and they're comfortable.
And yeah, they don't know that you're.
And if someone's trying to talk to you, you can be like, "Oh, what's up?"
You can still hear them,
You can hear them.
like with
Your
like
ears are exposed.
with AirPods, like they're nice. You can still kind of hear people, but like they don't like it because it's just not. It's
Yeah.
rude.
true.
You just don't do that.
People can't tell you're listening to something. And if they want to talk to you, you don't have to go up, reach up, and pause it because you can hear them and your music's playing. It's not bumping hard bass, but it's a nice relaxation.
Yeah, I honestly, I wish I had a pair of those.
That's very nice.
It's hilarious, honestly. We're doing pretty good with time. Like, I didn't think we were gonna last this long. We're 20 minutes in.
I love mentioning how far we're going. It's very nice.
Like, it's satisfying. Like, my battery is at 23% because I forgot my charger at my house.
Oh wow, we're 21 minutes in.
I just said that. This kid, you should. If we had a camera right now, you could see how goofy this kid looks. He hasn't showered in 2 days.
No. Yes.
And his hair is
It's not my fault.
greasy.
I don't like showering in your house.
My house is nice.
I don't like showering there.
You could have showered at the gym.
Doesn't mean it's-
Listen, so we go to the gym every day, right? There's showers in the locker room.
Yes, but they have no pressure.
Mine.
It's
Every
better
time I
off
use
me
one,
just going to the sink,
every time I
getting
use.
a drink of water, putting it in my mouth, fill it up, and just spray it in the air and have it drizzle.
See, when
all
I
over
use
me.
the showers
That's better
there,
than the stupid
I get-
shower.
Good pressure. Like, it's a nice hot shower.
That's not fair.
But I hate it when you're in there and you see some old guy's pubes
Wow.
on the ground. It
Oh my
so
God.
bad.
Don't.
So bad. Today we were in the gym, in the locker
saggy
room.
balls everywhere.
I was like just chilling there getting dressed,
I think I'm.
and I heard the toilet flush because Josh was on the toilet, and I thought it was him walking over. I looked over, some fat old guy walked out. His nuts were just hanging, and I just freaking died. I died.
Ah,
Like, I don't even know how my soul is still in my body.
those memes of old people
It's
naked
real.
in the gym,
It's real.
in the locker room. It's real.
It's real. I'm sorry. So if you're under the age of 14,
You're better off just going.
you're
straight to
better
the-
off going to
Don't
the family
change.
locker room.
Don't
Family
go to the
locker
bathroom.
room.
Yeah, family locker room.
We have our cheats, our hacks, because going to the bathroom there is scary.
Yeah.
Because there's always old guys in there, and you don't know what's gonna
I don't
happen.
even care anymore though. What are they gonna do?
So they have this
They
special
gotta
adult
fling around their flappy
special
skin at me.
dude. Oh my god, it's scary, dude. They have this special adult bathroom. You just chill there by yourself. Oh man, it's nice.
I have not been in
Peace
there.
and quiet.
I am scared to be in there because it's nasty in there.
It's clean.
You don't know what people do in there.
Trust me, it's clean.
Trust me, I'm sure someone's done something in there with someone else. Because you can lock it and it gets quiet in there.
All I know is that I usually go to the bathroom, and that's all I use it for. So, shut up. I don't want to hear that.
Now you're scarred. You're like, I'm not going in there
Oh my
anymore.
god, you suck.
You're welcome.
Literally suck. Oh, what's that? What's that skateboard you have there? Skate deck.
Just an all I need for it from Gansett Juice. Sponsored. Oh, sponsored podcast. No, we're not.
But we technically both work for them.
So, and I also do contests for the guy, Peter Pan, legend. Shout out. I hate doing that stupid shout out. That sounds
Why'd
so-
you say that?
That sounds so dumb.
It does. Doesn't you really say it?
Anyway, the board's kind of cool.
So describe it. It's got this elephant in like.
All right, I'm not gonna describe it or something.
Fine, you
It's
go.
my
Ahead.
board.
Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
So it's an elephant, and he's holding a gun. It's a revolver, and he's supposed to be a Union soldier with his Union outfit. And what it says is Commander Big Nut Shelter or something like that.
Shetler.
Shetler. It's kind of funny.
It's got some cannonballs in
He's
front
got
of
like
him.
He got a cigar in his mouth, popping over.
He looks like a complete Chad.
Yes.
Look at the
If
background.
an elephant was a Chad, he'd be.
He's a Chad.
He's a Chad elephant.
Straight up Chad Elephant. Shout out Chad Elephant. Big Nut Sheltler.
I hate you so much right now. Chad Abbey. That's what you sound like. Stupid.
I don't care, dude.
Mm,
This kid thinks he's cool.
I'm not cool.
Whatever.
That's why we're doing this. Because you're not cool.
We have no friends, guys. If really be honest between you guys, like
Just me and myself.
I have a couple friends at school that I talk to.
Yeah, of course I do. But like,
I don't really hang out with them that much.
it's hard to hang out with people you don't want to hang out with.
Yeah, like me and Josh, we've known each other literally our entire lives. Like this kid held me as like a tiny-year-old little bum.
And I dropped him, and that's why he's slow.
That makes sense now, people. It makes so much
Welcome.
sense. Sorry, excuse me. Oh man.
I just curb stomped your head.
Of course you did, your little 1-year-old kook self.
Oh, was that? Yeah, I'd be like one.
Well, you'd be one in like a couple months. One and some change. I like saying that, one and
I hate that
change.
stupid
I love
change.
that.
I just
It's
don't-
great. Oh, it's so good.
You're 5'11" and some change. Why can't you just say a couple centimeters? Is that too much?
Centimeters?
Yeah.
No, it's like 5 foot 11 inches and like a quarter of an inch.
5'11".
You don't say centimeters. We're not
Oh.
using metric, bud.
Shoot, that's right.
We're not from like Europe.
It's because I take AP Physics because I'm smart.
I'm sorry, but I don't take physics because I'm a
I'm
junior.
only
I'm a
good
sophomore.
in physics. Everything else I'm trash.
Yeah, it's all this kid uses. It's like physics, bro, physics.
My
Like we were
brain
playing
works.
darts the other day, and this kid hit almost. He called where he was gonna hit 2 times in a row, the 20, right?
Yeah.
He hit the triple and the double. He's like, it's all physics. I was like, dude,
Calculations.
you're just a lucky piece of crap. Speaking of darts, I'm a G.
No, you're not. You're terrible.
You haven't beat me one time.
No. It's so dumb.
How am I terrible? So listen.
He thinks he's good, but I'm just so
So you
mad
have
that
to,
he
you have
looks
to,
good.
you have to
He
win.
looks good.
You have to win by either hitting a double, triple, or a bullseye at the end. And I had 4 points left, and all I had to do was hit the 2 double. And guess what I did first
I won
try?
that game.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't win a single game.
I won a game against you.
I hit the double 2 and won. That's how good I am. First try. Yes, I did. You can even ask Joe. His brother's name's Joe. I did. Dude, this kid's shaking his head like I didn't, but I did.
He didn't.
Yes, I did. I remember it. You haven't beaten me.
All right, whatever.
I
don't
swear
care.
to
It's
God,
yours, all right?
cross my heart, swear to die.
Just wrench right through you.
I have not lost to you yet, and I will not lose to you. You understand?
I
Yes.
understand perfectly.
This kid thinks he knows everything. He doesn't. He forgets everything. Because every time he loses to me,
twist stuff.
every time he loses to me, he just forgets about it and changes how the outcome comes.
Want to see how you're gonna die?
That's how you change the outcome every time.
Penny plus slingshot.
Dude, no one can see what you're doing.
I know, but I'm just saying it for them. I'm taking a penny and I'm using a slingshot and I'm gonna shoot it. Ooh, that went fast.
What are you doing? I can't stand this kid
I'm
sometimes.
pissed because you keep thinking you're.
Dude, I'm not thinking. I know what happened. You can even ask your brother.
You're knowing you're super good. All right?
You can-
Shut up.
Ask your brother. But I got lucky as crap 2 times in a row, so I feel pretty good about it. And Josh is mad because I'm just lucky sometimes.
Yes. So, what do you think about Tesla's new Roadster? Ha, you thought you were gonna say Cybertruck, didn't you?
What a topic change, huh?
Yes.
Roadster.
Roadster was supposed to come out 2020.
Well, let me look it up again. I gotta refresh myself.
Right.
Tesla Roadster.
That thing whips. What was it 1.8 0 to 60?
It's supposed to be faster than the Bugatti Chiron.
Yes, but I don't think they have any machines to produce it yet. They have the concept.
620-mile range, supposedly. Top speed of 402 kilometers per hour. Supposedly. That's what Elon Musk says.
But it's not out yet.
It's not out. It's supposed to be 2020 car. Right?
And
But
last
you
time
know-
I checked, it's 2020.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Even
But
though
you
it's
know
too
what?
late.
You know what's a better electric car?
Ew.
Yeah, that was
Have you seen
disgusting.
the Porsche electric car?
That's what I was talking about. The
That thing's
Porsche,
fast.
the new Porsche Taycan. Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Why should it not be that? No,
Yes, it is that
one.
called.
It's kinda cool looking.
$103,000, basically $104,000. Range, you can get 192 miles or 201-mile batteries. But the power, the max power, is 750 horsepower you can get on the biggest battery.
Yes.
The lowest is 522. And this thing is insane,
It hauls.
right? So there's this YouTuber,
Is it Daily Driven?
Daily Driven Exotics.
I think they did.
You guys might know about them, but they made a video on this Tesla, not Tesla, Porsche. It's Porsche.
It's a Porsche.
Tesla Slayer.
It's a Tesla. It's double the price of the Tesla Model S, and it's a little bit faster. And it has a Porsche.
Way faster. Way faster than the Model S. This thing has gears. It shifts.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
It has gears.
You can feel it shift, and then you have a little slow lag, and it goes boom. Like
it's. I gotta look at the top speed. I gotta see what top speed is. I'm pretty sure it's like 200 something. Oh, it's only 155.
Well, it's only 155 probably, so like
limited.
Restriction.
Takes 12 seconds to get there.
It's a little quick.
It's a 4-door sedan, or
my car takes 12 seconds to get to 60.
You can get a 4-door sedan or a 5-door estate.
5-door.
That's a big car.
Like trunk.
5-door. What is a 5-door? What would a 5-door?
What the heck?
Let me look that up. 5-door estate. That's weird.
That's very interesting.
Have you?
Why does it just be the trunk?
That'd be hilarious.
If you're European, the boot.
I think it's just a bigger.
I think it's a trunk.
No, why would it be a trunk?
Why would it have 5 doors? I have not been in a car with 5 doors.
I don't know, but anyways, this Porsche,
No.
But this Porsche Taycan looks sick.
Very cool.
Like there's some pictures of these guys slamming them down, widening them out, like put a wide body kit.
Oh,
dude,
that's nice.
Sexy car.
And then when they full throttle it, and they slam the accelerating down. Is it accelerating stick? They slam it down. You see them in the video.
Yeah.
Their heads go from forward to instant back, and they just get whiplash.
You get stuck. But they made the speakers produce this cool sound. It's like a, what would you call that sound? It's like a turbo sound, but like not. Like a whistling.
Yeah.
The speakers make some kind of whistling sound like inside the interior, so you can kind of hear like a sound because the electric cars make no sounds.
They're kind of boring with that.
But with like this special thing, it's like a new age, like agey, like sound, car sound.
Yeah.
It's like when you picture like a speedster from Star Wars. Sounds just like that.
Pretty much, yeah. Like the pod racers, yeah.
Pod racers.
Like
from Star Wars.
da.
No.
Not that one though. That's just my favorite one.
It's like a whistling sound, but like I don't even know how to.
Pod racers?
No, it's just like a speeder.
Oh yeah. Just like a regular.
Just a speeder.
Like when they're just going from one place to the other.
It just makes that sound, and that's what it sounds like. It's very interesting. I kind of like it a lot.
I do like it. It's
But
not as good as the old V8. Just go on.
Just ba. We love. If you guys not know this now, we love making car sounds. We're just in love with cars.
Some people don't like cars that much, so we're gonna move on from this.
Yeah. So it's well.
Let's
talk about our skateboardings. How we skateboarded.
We're trash, but we think we're good, so we're gonna talk.
Well, so let's say. So we skateboarded for about 2-3 years. A lot. We skateboarded like every day. Just no life did. We got pretty good. But my little brother.
This was back in like, what was it? 1, 2, 3 years ago.
3
years ago.
2017.
Yeah.
And my brother, little brother.
A year before I hurt my knee.
Yeah, he has. We'll talk about that later. But my little brother, Kyle, right? This kid is good. Right? He's 12 years old now, right?
He's 12?
He's 12 years old.
Kid looks like he's 40.
I know. He's big.
He's a monster.
So, but anyways, this kid. So we're like what? We're older than him, and we're like supposed to be more athletic than him.
Yes.
But he life skateboarding for every day, just went out for hours and hours, just practice.
I mean, I kept up with him because I'm good at using my feet.
You kind of kept up with him, but then this kid started landing varial flips. Eddie did tray flips now.
He pulled away because I hurt my knee and I couldn't skate.
No. He pulled away this year. He pulled away this year.
Well, yeah, this year because I stopped.
I know, but I'm not. It's not because you hurt your knee.
If I kept up skateboarding, I would be in the same level as him. You know that.
If we both did, yes,
Yeah,
but we
but we
stopped
like-
because we like lifting better.
Lifting.
Anyways,
We get too
that's
tired.
not what I'm
to
talking
skate.
about. That's not what I'm talking about. This kid, 12 years old, he has this box he built in my garage.
He ruined it by painting it.
He didn't paint it.
He spray painted it.
He
It's
did?
dumb now.
Oh,
You didn't see
whatever. Anyways, but he like practiced on that, and he figured out how to do some like Smith grinds, some what's the other thing called?
that? 50-50.
50. Well, he does that.
5-0s.
5-0s.
He can manual and then kickflip.
Oh yeah,
off.
he figured out a manual, which is pretty cool. 12 years old, and he's actually pretty good. So if anyone hears this who sponsors people at a skateboard,
He's nice. Basically, he's nice.
he's nice. And he's 12 years old. So if you have a nice 12-year-old, like, come on, you can't not
Like,
sponsor
he'll
the kid.
tell all of his friends to buy your stuff.
And he's-
because he's 12.
Yeah, he will. That's what he does. He buys Thrasher magazines and just has them everywhere in his room.
Cuts out the like little pages. Hangs
But
them
what
up.
has me dead is that this kid is like you. So the way you're describing him, you'd think this kid's like skinny, small,
Lanky.
athletic.
Tiny.
This kid's like 5'8", 12 years old.
can palm a full basketball.
Palm a full, but his hands are bigger than mine,
His
and I'm
hands are
15.
the same size as mine. I'm 6'4".
Right? He can palm a basketball, and he's a, what 130, 140.
Yeah.
He's a unit,
He's a big lad,
a unit.
but he's strong.
He's still strong.
Big football player.
He plays football, basketball player, pretty nice.
Pretty good.
It's kind of funny when he runs because he's like kind of waddle sometimes. And his pads, it's hilarious. But,
Especially in the summertime when he's got his bathing suit on.
oh, this kid, he's
you
a
get a little rash.
meme.
Turns into a penguin walk.
Those are let's talk about that right now. Rashes
Rashes.
and beach.
Ah.
So as little
Ow.
kids, you know, you have the net in your old bathing suits, the nets and the little kid bathing suits.
Yep.
Worst invention ever.
So much.
You get some
Sand.
chafing, and you have to walk with your feet spread all the way out. So you're walking in a split around.
Yeah.
And you look dumb as heck, but it's the only way to not feel pain.
Only way to get rid of that dumb.
Like one time, I was bleeding from my legs.
I have scars there now.
Same,
That's
like
not
actual
normal.
scars. It's bad. We found out that if you cut the nets out
Makes it a
and
little
put
bit-
some underwear on underneath, like some silky underwear.
I don't do that because I buy real bathing suits.
Well, we don't do that anymore, but what we used to do is just put underwear underneath to protect it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you still get chafed from the suit. The suit material is cheap and bad.
As soon as you
But
wear
no,
the suit and
the
wash
strategy,
it,
Josh, tell you the new strategy.
What is my new strategy?
You get a good suit, like a
Alright,
board
alright.
shorts.
So it's kind of worth it to go to an actual surf shop and drop like 60 for a real suit. You want to have 4-way stretch. You want to make sure it's not made out of some weird material.
Yeah, you don't want, like, recycled bottles, like Billabong.
Like, if it's recycled, it's not good because it's recycled. All right, let's face it. It's trash because it's trash.
Like, we both got a recycled suit, remember?
And it just goes.
And you get
hello,
chafe.
rash."
You get chafe.
And the issue with that is that
The stretches.
you put it in the washer machine and you dry it. It gets rid of this coating that keeps it from like giving you no rash.
Yeah.
And it just turns into like super rash.
So
suit.
we just go freedom, just the suit,
nothing underneath.
nothing underneath. And we literally
Okay.
live in our suits every day. Like, what? You own 2 suits?
Yeah.
I own like 2 suits, 3 suits. I only wear like 1 or 2.
I work in the water. I teach surf.
Yeah, we work.
lessons.
We teach. He teaches more than me. I fill
I
in
teach every day.
when they need me,
I'm always wearing a suit.
like twice a week, probably for me. But like, so you kind of have to get. It's worth it, even if you're at the beach. Let's say 3 times a week,
If you're,
It's worth
if
it.
you're gonna run, as soon as you get out of the water, get a good suit.
or if you're just moving around.
Yeah.
Like even walking, you need it.
If you're gonna like go in the water for a bit, you get out, you go dry off a bit, and you're like, you want to go walk somewhere with your buddies in town. Make sure your suit's good, because you're gonna have a rash.
Trust me. But if you do get a rash, Vaseline.
If you want to show those quads, don't wear the underwear. Don't look like a.
Or if you just don't want to get a wedgie or catch sand in your suit and then have sand up your butt crack,
Oh.
don't wear underwear.
If you don't want seaweed in your butt crack, don't wear underwear. Let it just flow through the suit and not get stuck in your butt.
Trust me. Trust me.
You don't want to have seaweed bugs in your ding ding.
Oh, I've had that one time.
That's
dude.
nasty.
Like red. Yes. Do you guys know what red tide is? No, you don't, because you don't go to the beach.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. But red tide. If you know what red tide is,
They probably do.
You know what I'm
from-
talking
What's
about?
it called?
Like there's
Florida.
this beach called Matunic in Rhode Island, and during the summer it's really known for its red tide.
Not
during
as
the
bad
day.
as Newport. Newport's terrible.
That's true. But the one beach on this part of this part of Rhode
Stupid
Island
Newport. Yeah.
is known for its red
us.
tide. For us, because where we live, it's like I'll get in that later. But anyways,
Later.
Anyways, this beach stinky red tide. It's
Smelly.
just thick red grass,
Maybe
basically.
that's how that seal died.
Probably.
Probably just swallowed the red tide,
We're not gonna.
died, washed up on the beach, and then it smelled more.
All right.
And then it's just like
So
continuously
basically, what
getting
Josh
worse.
is talking about is
And then the baby seal died and washed up, and it was just thrown in the rocks. And did you step on it? My dad stepped on it.
no,
I'm
it was
pretty
you.
sure. No, I didn't. I almost stepped on it.
No, listen. So Josh is talking about
No, my dad
So
stepped on it, and it was so. It made a weird noise. Just a dead
me
seal
and
just
Josh
lying
went
there.
fishing one
It's
day
nasty.
during the summer. It's just me and you, right?
It wasn't summer. It was really early.
It was this. It was during this before. It was like the early summer.
Yeah.
Like June.
Yeah, starting.
And we were walking down this part to the beach, and Josh walking, and there's a seal there, but we didn't see
Covered
it,
in sand.
and
so
it looks like a
it's-
rock. And Josh just about to step, and this guy sitting there is like, "Don't step there! It's a seal."
I was like, what?
We looked around, we're like, "Where?"
I almost just jumped on it.
So we found a stick, and we poked the thing, and it
I
was
wanted to make sure it was dead.
yeah,
'cause,
it could have just
you
been
never-
chilling, sleeping. That's what seals do; they sleep.
They sleep with sand all
And then
over
we're like,
them.
"Oh shoot, it's dead!" So we walked around, and we found the baby. the
Oh, that was
baby,
sad. There seemed a
And we're like,
little
oh,
baby there.
jeez. Okay. So we started fishing. Didn't catch anything.
Nope.
We walked back. We went to Jim's dock,
Basically,
which is a dock.
That's a boring story. Why'd you tell that?
I don't know. I was talking about seaweed. Then you said sea lion. So
All right,
a
back
seal.
to the red tide. Red tide's trash. You don't want red tide in your suit.
Basically,
so don't wear underwear
red tide
if you're gonna go
contains
swim in red tide.
red tide contains dead things, and you
Yes.
don't want dead things in your
Oh.
suit.
And they can have fishing lures in it. So if you go in the red tide and you walk on the beach and there's clumps of it, don't step in it because there could be a lure with a hook ready to just go straight
Best thing
through
you
your
can
foot.
do is get like some shovels and just clean up as best you can the beach part.
Oh, and
be a nice
fishing lures
citizen.
are called lures, not leers. What
Lure?
are they?
Lures. People say
Not
lure.
lures. Lures is dumb. It's lures. In case you didn't know.
He has his own way of saying things. His own language.
My surf camp got really annoying with that. They're like, how do you pronounce lures? I said lures and said no, it's lures. Because there's a lot of lures on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was annoying.
You know, remember that? Oh, remember the time we found that really nice lure?
Lure.
I said it right. Lure.
You said lure.
Remember that nice time we found that really nice lure?
Yeah.
What was it? It was like that chicken scratch or something.
I don't know. It was nice. And we're moving on.
What should we? Ooh, should we talk about like our favorite like beaches?
Let's do some would you rather. You just keep going.
Well, we're gonna do some would you rather because would you rather is a good way to end this segment. We are 45 minutes in, and
No,
honestly,
let's
guys,
spice it up a bit.
I'm kind of tired.
Nah, we can go on.
It's
with it.
10:30 at night.
We're gonna hit that hour mark.
I'm starting to crash.
First podcast.
I had
hour
some
mark.
pre-workout today. Josh didn't.
I'm natty.
I had some pre-workout because I had my own, and I just have a little bit to spice up the workout. You know, I was feeling it, and now it's just starting to hit me that like I'm tired.
These are so dumb.
There's some dumb ones. You gotta find good ones. This kid doesn't know how to search up, bro.
Kind of deal-
Oh
Oh, this is pretty good.
Right.
Would you rather every shirt you wear be kind of itchy or only be able to use one ply of toilet paper?
one ply of toilet paper.
So, like, you just one thing of toilet paper, and that's all you get to wipe your butt.
That's okay. I'll just shove it up my butthole and pull it out.
You just wipe with your hand. You just scoop and then throw it and then just wash
That's
it.
what soap's for, people. Soap.
Little dab of toilet
That's what-
paper.
That's what soap's for.
No, wait. There's a way around that. Shower.
Yes.
Just always shower after you take a dump.
That's what I do. That's literally what I do. That's my strategy, bro.
No, you get clean, or
It's-
you just pour some bleach on yourself.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'd rather be not itchy too, honestly.
Yeah, itchy
I
sucks.
hate being itchy.
All right, next one.
This is dumb.
Dude, gosh, why do they have to be dumb all the time? It's so dumb. Every time you do Would You Rather from online, it's like either like sexual crap or just like drugs or something. Like we just want good, clean
I
conversation.
don't even care as long as it's good.
Come on, Josh, find one.
Oh, these are so bad.
Wait, we do that one. Do that one. Oh god, this kid. He can't find anything. Look at this. He's got.
Would you rather have the first aliens that contact be robotic or organic? That's pretty good.
That's a good question.
Either way, they're gonna try to take us over.
Probably organic.
But honestly, I don't even think there's aliens out there because chances of us being here are so low that there's probably no chance of another race, another whole planet having the same thing.
It's very hard.
But if I'm gonna choose, it'd be pretty cool to have robotic.
I say organic. Why robotic?
Yeah, you would say organic because you're organic. Is that why?
No,
Yeah.
because I like robotic is very unpredictable.
I think robotics be cool because you don't have to see some alien goop dripping everywhere.
That's
I'm
true.
okay. I don't need to see that.
Yeah,
I'd rather have some
what if they
spacey
don't have goop? What
technology.
if they look just like us? If they are real, they're just clean, hygienic, with like 3 eyes.
That'd be pretty cool. But you got Terminator coming in. Arnold,
I'm good,
he's just like,
bro. I'm not trying to get shot in the face by some naked dude with a freaking blaster.
You know, he doesn't have to be naked.
Dude, Terminator's naked.
That's a good movie.
All right, how about one? I have one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Well, we wouldn't be able to talk on this podcast if we couldn't speak.
But we also wouldn't be able to read the would you
can't
rather
educate
questions.
yourself. The only way you can educate yourself is by listening to books. But you get around that. Yeah.
How?
I'd rather be able to talk and read.
Yeah, talking. Cause you can't like without talking.
You can talk
Like
your way out of things.
yeah, like
You can't read your way out of things.
you like you gotta write down a conversation. And the guy has to talk to you, and then you have to write down your answer. Like that's dumb. No
Yeah,
way. No
you
way.
become mute.
No
Being
way.
mute sucks.
All right,
Okay.
guys. This is coming up to the end of the podcast here.
We're only at,
Josh, how do you?
we're only at 48 minutes.
We're gonna finish up 50. We're a couple more minutes. So
50.
at 50.
I want that 100.0.
Are you serious? Fine. We're gonna still keep going. Keep going with some would you rather.
Nah.
No.
That sucks.
All right. So that was our quick would you rather segment. Thank you, Josh. Good job.
You're welcome.
3 questions.
See, we don't just carry it out. Just a couple questions, you know, mix it up.
So what are we gonna do after this podcast?
Honestly, try to do something good. Probably not, because we're not creative.
Sleep.
Probably not be able to sleep either. Because I don't have melatonin because my dad keeps taking it and saying he doesn't. And I'm calling you out. If you're listening, Dad. You're screwed. I know.
We found out the secret. Oh, you know I bet this kid likes to play Xbox a lot. He's one of those dudes.
I'm a gamer. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, he doesn't play that often. We literally have stupid rules where we have to play only on weekends.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
And this kid barely even gets to play.
Because my TV and my Xbox are in the living room, and my family thinks it's a good idea to watch every movie in that room when they have a TV in their own bedroom. My mom doesn't like to go downstairs to her bed to watch.
Because she likes
movie
being with the
on
family.
a better TV, by the way. My TV's from 2000s.
They have a smart TV down there, right?
And they have a smart TV.
With Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah, everything you need. And I'm over here just like, what the heck? I can only play on the weekends, and I can't play.
If you guys feel this pain,
Leave a comment down below.
if you can.
It's on Spotify.
Unless we're on Spotify.
We probably won't be.
Then just like,
Smart.
just complain to your parents. Just go do it. Complain to your parents. Or if you're a parent or an adult,
Let your kid play a little bit.
let your kid play.
Sometimes.
I mean, if you want to do,
Your kid could be going through a lot, and maybe he needs to escape from that for a little bit.
just give him time.
Let him have some fun.
Because I mean, I've been dealing with this rule all my life, 15 years now, of just weekends. Kind of sucks, but I'm okay with it because that means
Now, if he's playing every day, then get that kid off that. He needs to get a life.
I feel like weekends is actually a good rule, honestly, because it forces like me and Josh. We do a lot of things. Like we don't just sit around inside. Like nowadays, that's what people do. They just go home. They look forward to playing Xbox every day after school, right? Me and Josh, we go home. We do our normal routine.
I go straight to the gym.
Well, I do. He goes. His routine is walking to the gym.
Yeah, it's like a 12-minute walk. But
My routine is taking the bus home.
once at the car, and it's like shorter.
Yeah. Well, then yeah. My routine is taking the bus home, eating some food, waiting for my dad to get home, going to the gym for like an hour and a half, and then coming back home and doing homework, and then eating more food, dinner, and then going to sleep.
Yeah.
That's like my everyday routine. Pretty simple. But some people, it's too excessive. Where it's like they get home, Xbox for 4 hours straight, and then at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, they do homework, and then they're up till 1, and then they fall asleep, and then get up at 5.
Yeah. Some people just don't know what to do.
Or they just don't do anything, and they just like sit at home and don't do homework.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
And then they just. Yep. I don't know what to say.
Then they screw themselves over, really. But like, I'm not saying that I'm special or anything. I'm just saying that like my parents are they love me, and I just kind of have to deal with that.
No, they don't.
That's true. Probably true. Maybe not. I don't know.
Why do you think you're here?
Accident. I don't know. I know.
No,
What
that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Like here.
Oh,
This
it's
room.
shoot.
You're
Oh,
so
my dad
dumb.
wanted me home. I just decided to not go there. Dummy. This kid, he thinks I like got kicked out. You got kicked out of your house last night.
Yeah, I did.
This kid, we were playing Xbox.
They keep thinking I'm on cocaine.
He's got a lot of energy. And
I eat a lot of food and I don't do anything, and then I work out and I come home and I just relax.
testosterone levels are just
and I
going.
study, and then I'm boosting up. I'm getting hyped because I finally get to play Xbox, and they're just like, "Why are you on cocaine?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know, having fun."
And then this kid got kicked off after 5 total minutes of playing time, people. 5 total
5.
minutes.
5.
And then he drove to my house and played more Xbox.
It's like, screw you, Matt.
And he stayed over my house. We did all that stuff. Did we talk? We didn't talk about doing our wood. Do all the wood we did.
Oh yeah.
So I cut down like 10 trees last
You
weekend.
didn't really come down. You had someone come.
Well, my uncle came down with a bucket truck and cut down 10 trees.
These are big trees, big oaks.
Like thick, like what, 2 foot thick trees, maybe more, some of
Yeah.
them. Anyways, I had a fat tree and I was like offered Josh to take this tree because he burns a lot of wood.
My dad
and-
loves his wood stove.
And like,
Loves.
I didn't really need that tree to sell. It's fine. I was like, whatever, he can have a free tree. So he came over.
Your dad said that.
No, I came up with it.
You did? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
Anyways, this kid, his dad let him use the chainsaw. He
Oh,
had
yeah.
all the protective gear
All
on.
decked out. Got
Looked
my
like
chaps
a
on,
kook.
steel toe, big helmet, my eye protection.
This kid had a face
Jeans.
mask and goggles on.
Yeah. I was ready.
I died laughing, but it's fine.
My forearms were on fire.
You cut down like three
Well, I did a lot
logs.
of- I did
You
a
cut
lot.
3 logs.
No, I cut 4.
4
4
logs.
or 5.
4 logs.
5.
No, that's 4. I remember counting.
Well, my forearms were on fire because
And your
a couple days
dad.
before, I was doing shrugs with 315 for a lot of reps, and no chalk, no straps, just pure grip strength with double overhand grip, and yeah, so I don't have forearms and grip strength anymore, and I had to hold the chainsaw and have it not fly into my face.
So he was dying basically, and then his dad's like, you know what? I want you to go chop some wood. Finish chopping the logs up. So Josh had to give him the chainsaw. I helped him because like I'm a good person.
Yeah.
And we chopped logs up, put them in his brother's truck, which sank to the ground.
We had 1-inch clearance.
And we're
from the tires.
driving back, wobbling like a freaking like bouncy house.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, just like-
It was so bad.
It was crazy. My voice is really quiet in that. Yeah.
Well, if I talk normal, it's the same.
Oh.
Sometimes
Oh.
I'm just very loud. Like I get like loud.
Don't do that to their ears.
Go loud.
Loud.
And it's fine.
Loud.
I'm down to
I'm sorry, viewers.
15% battery on my Mac.
Oh no.
Don't worry, we have only a couple minutes left of this podcast, really.
Yeah.
So I don't know if any of you are still listening to this.
I
There's
hope
a
so.
secret thing you should do
This
down in
is
the
a
comments.
secret to get gains. You're welcome.
We're gonna type something down in the comments, and if you like it, on the next podcast we will.
Give you a shout out.
No.
Yeah, we'll shout out a couple names.
Well, we could do
We'll
that,
say
or
thank you. Thank you.
but we're also gonna do like
Because we're the best.
give some. Actually, we're not really. People are gonna try. Like we lived it for 2 years, right? We have some knowledge.
We got some
We can give
knowledge.
some knowledge. So if you need knowledge, ask
mean,
us.
I totally
can-
didn't just put on 50 pounds.
We can give like we are big
the
boys.
past 2 years.
If we really need us, but we can give like programs, like help with programs, dieting. I mean,
Dieting, just don't eat crap.
just
It's simple.
basically sugar. Cut
Stop drinking soda.
least amount of sugar as possible. Least amount of juice as possible. Soda. Just don't eat. We don't eat. I haven't touched soda in like a year.
No, but occasionally you're gonna find yourself drinking it.
It's okay.
because You're at like an event.
You have
Your
one
family,
glass.
and
What?
you're
1,
like,
2 glasses? It's
Why
okay.
not? Just do it.
Every day, no, thank you. I live on water.
Water.
Literally, all I drink is water every
If you
day.
can drink water every time you touch food, you're gonna end up pushing that food away.
It's fine, and it helps you
don't get as
absorb. It helps
hungry.
you absorb.
It helps you absorb.
It cleans your system out, all the crap.
Yep.
So if you eat crappy one day, literally
okay.
just suck down water all day, and you'll feel great the next day. Trust me.
Piss it right out.
Basically,
Basically, that's how it works.
it's kind of nice.
Very nice.
It's pretty
Well,
funny
there's a
actually.
little dieting tip. Just eat what you want. Don't
And
eat
for
too much of
snacks,
something.
if you're trying to get big, snacks just peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter jelly.
Like this
I
kid,
eat 5 a day, sometimes more.
just that's
one in
just
the
like
morning.
that's just like his lunch.
Oh, want to hear my whole
Go for it. Given
Right.
their whole
my whole day of food eating? I know this.
A normal
because
day?
It's the same every day. All right. So I wake up in the morning, right?
Yep.
I walk downstairs in my pajamas, sometimes underwear, and I'm like, Mom, toast me some Eggo waffles. So I get 2 in there, and I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So there's 2 of them that are made out of Eggos, right? I eat 2 of those, have a cup of coffee sometimes. Depends if there's coffee there. I go to school. At 2 hours later, or an hour and a half later, I whip out my first PB&J. It's Martin's bread, Skippy's peanut butter, and Welch's. Is it Welch's?
Welch's
Welch's
grape jelly.
Most fire peanut butter jelly in the world.
So good.
So good. I eat one of those. All right. Drink a glass of water. Sometimes 2. Just chug it. It's like why not?
Bottles.
Bottles of water.
Yeah.
Vitamin water.
Good.
Bottle of water.
Vitamin water, also a good thing to drink. Helps.
Very good drink.
Like at nighttime, suck one of those down, you feel good in the morning.
But of course, I don't have it filled with vitamin water. It's filled with water because I drink the vitamin water all the time. I drink that, and then a couple hours pass. It's lunchtime. I'm like, okay. All I do, whip out 1, 2, 3 PB&Js. Consume quickly, and I have some water, and then an hour and a half goes by. School ends. I get another PB&J out. I eat that, and then I go hit the gym. Come home, and I go eat a full dinner with like I don't know, like have like chicken.
Mix it up.
Yeah, mix
Whatever
it
your
up.
mom
Like,
makes, right?
Imagine like a nice home cooked meal. It's all mixed up, really big home cooked meal, and then imagine like having 3 servings of that, and putting it together, and then having me eat it. And then 1 hour and a half goes by.
Take a
After I
dump.
have the water. I mean, who's not gonna do that? I mean, I've eaten a lot of food. And then, usually, every night, I'll have
Some snacks.
a fat steak and cheese. Because I'm a great cook. I make amazing steak and cheese.
He does.
I could probably open a restaurant.
His
if I
technique,
really
I don't
was.
understand where
I
he
can't
got
tell
it.
you it. It's a secret. All right.
If you want to find this secret, you must subscribe right now.
Subscribe right now and leave a like.
Leave a like.
I eat one of those. It's like, what is it? A pound hoagie.
Probably. Like he puts a lot of meat in
It's
them.
a lot. And I drink some water, and then I get ready for bed, and I go and eat a couple snacks. Sometimes I'll eat 2 peanut butter jellies before I go to bed. It's crazy.
This kid's insane.
It's delicious,
All right.
and I'm a happy guy.
Well, guys, this is the end of the
I'll look about
podcast.
the water.
End of the podcast. Josh, how was it?
It's pretty good. I think we did all right.
I think I did. I think we
I
like
really
it.
hope my voice is loud enough.
I think it should
I
be.
hope yours is not too loud.
We'll see. It's
We'll
probably
see.
gonna be a little louder, but it's honestly, guys, if you listen all the way, I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, and now you know how to eat like Josh.
Next podcast.
I am 217 pounds, 6'4", and I am 10% body fat.
You don't know that for sure. I don't think you are.
It's around there, and you know it.
It's probably like 15, but it's fine.
Yeah. but
Anyways,
it's definitely not that high.
it is definitely.
But now you have a secret. on how to
Anyways,
get gains.
I'm gonna say it one more time.
We're done here.
Anyways, we are done here. Next podcast, we're gonna be watching some videos, surfing videos and stuff, and just like talking about them,
Yeah, I guess so.
or like reviewing things. We'll just review something.
We'll review a couple videos.
But-
maybe a couple of lifting videos.
Well, guys, this is the
This is the what is it called?
Limited Knowledge
Limited
Podcast
knowledge,
by
'cause
Jay
we
and
don't have
Josh.
that much knowledge.
See ya.
Bye bye.